Welcome back to the Real Estate News. Joining me now is the dashing Chuck Zapiec with Hilton Head Beach Real Estate. So welcome, Chuck. You know I love it when you're here. Thanks for being our guest today.
Jenny, it's always great being with you.
So we're talking about something that you and I are both passionate about, right? Which is property, and we love property that makes money, right? So we're going to talk about both of those topics today.
Yep.
If I'm looking to buy property, especially on Hilton Head, where should I be looking?
Well, Jenny, I've been here for 20 years. I
Yeah.
came down 20 years ago, bought my first property here, and then a 2-bedroom, 2-bath villa. And after that, I bought 10 more properties. And today I manage 60 properties, my company,
Wow.
Hilton Head Highways. And I advise people when they come down as to what they're looking for. And if they want to use it for personal use, not all year long, but as a partial time of the year, and they want to put it in the vacation rental market, which is just fantastic here on the island, then they should probably look at a 2-bedroom villa or a 4-bedroom house. That's usually the best rentals in that area, and they can use it for themselves 15, 20 weeks out of the year, and as long as it's not during the prime weeks, they'll cover all their expenses.
Right,
And
which is
so
amazing.
it's a fantastic thing that we have here on Hilton Head. We're a drivable distance, as you know, to 100 million people on the East Coast, so it's easy for them to get down here for vacations. We get great seasons all year long. It's a great investment for people to come in and put their money into a vacation villa or a house.
I agree. Now, what I want to know is, where should I be looking specifically?
Well, the easy way to start is on the plantations, because it has all the amenities and it has access to the beach and access to tennis and golf.
Right.
So probably the first place that everybody looks at is the one that's known the most, which is Sea Pines.
Yes.
And if somebody wanted to buy a house in Sea Pines, I would recommend a house, a 4-bedroom house, as I mentioned earlier. And there's one at 8 Turnberry for $695,000, which is perfect.
Yeah.
It's on the golf course, so you can walk or bike to the beach. It's near Harbor Town. It's fantastic. You have 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. The house will generate about $70,000 of annual vacation rental income, which meets the metric that we use. If you can produce $70,000 worth of vacation rental income from the property, that means if you use the 10 times factor, you can pay up to $700,000. This property, 8 Turnberry, is on the market for $695,000.
Okay.
So it fits right into the metric of 10 times the annual rental amount. Great buy. It'll cover all your expenses. As long as you don't use it during the high rental weeks, you'll be able to you pay your principal, interest, taxes, insurance, all the associated fees, and have a great property.
Fantastic. Now, villa or home? I want to know your take on that.
Well, I like houses to start with, but a lot of people don't have the money to invest it first. So
Okay.
we look at a villa. There's villas in Palmetto Dunes that are walkable to the beach. I love the Queens Grant area. In fact, I recommended my sister to buy a property there
Right.
3 years ago, and she loves it. So she bought in Queens Grant and Palmetto Dunes. There's one on the market right now, 657 Queens Grant for $267,500. It's almost 1,500 square feet, which is huge for a villa. It's walkable to the beach, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's also, I should mention, which will increase your revenue, it's also pet friendly. One
Okay.
of the few areas that you can rent to people to have their pet, and that's a great way to fill up the fall and the winter market, because as you know, the kids are in school and
Yeah.
the families are on vacation that time of year, and then we're able to get up close to 40 weeks a year in my sister's villa, and at 657 Queens Grant, I would expect the same thing. $267,500 for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, almost 1,500 square feet, walkable to the beach. You got the golf and tennis all there in Palmetto Dunes. It's a great buy.
Fantastic. Chuck, as always, you're an expert at what you do. I know your clients are in great hands. Contact info on the screen, and I can't wait to see you again next time.
Likewise, Jenny, good talking to you.